horns pop so bad. This nigga gonna say give me my money back. Y'all motherfuckers ain't got no fucking money. Meat picture from nigga and shit.
That's it?
Yeah. I walked in with that. Came in with the purified water.
Okay.
I should have gave the nigga the goddamn ticket when he pulled up with the pocket full of money like he said, dude. But I ain't really feel like it. Man, they fucking me up. I'm talking about when they tearing into my ass.
I'll see you later.
They don't even have money and they always claiming some shit. Like I don't have a soul, friends, nor family. Just purified evil enemies. Nigga been gone. Man, I been gone a long time. Only thing I can recall, Mary saying, I'm sending you over there with them. We don't want you here with all that money and you not fucking, having sex, selling dope, cutting grass or doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing. You dead. You dead to me. You dead to everybody else. And you better pray that don't nobody kill your dead ass. We'll call you useless and worthless, but that's all you got is money, power, and respect from the people that wishes you die. Word for word. And it's quite funny, all this shit repeating itself. Big Meech just dropped me off a couple of dollars. It's kind of funny that it's all repeating itself. And I had laid in the bed and I had surrendered myself to not want to be evil or be around any evilness. And it said something like, before I go to sleep, and when I wake up, let me see something that I know I'm seeing. I'm seeing it, but I don't want to say I'm hallucinating or delusional. So when I seen what I seen, it was a device that wasn't even activated to my terminology in the bedroom, in the office. And it rung. I get to tripping. But I'm like, well, I can't trip because I just said some things and said some words. And, some words came back to me. And, some powers, So the phone rung and it told me, we can see everything you see out your eyesight.
Not right now, bro. You just charge your phone up, man. I don't hear all that extra shit.
I bought you a bag of chips and a green tea.
Appreciate you, Bob. My guy, how you been today?
Is it any plug out here in the shade, boss?
I think I got a plug on the side of the house.
Phone. They had called and was like, we can see out your eyesight and we see what you see. And we seen what you just seen. I get to crying and I ain't see nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't see nothing. And they get to telling me, like, you not in no trouble. You ain't did nothing wrong. And that's when it started. I can't remember if it was after the act. Matter of fact, it was before the accident. September 19th, 2008. The actuality behind the accident was that September 19th, 2008, I had died in the accident. And that accident happened quite a few times. And Southfield had kept me in the MRI machine, which I'm not supposed to get in. Just CAT scans. I'm not even supposed to get CAT scans or x-rays because of metal being in my body. So the phone call had said, you gotta hurry up and move. Don't be alarmed. Because they watching you. And you sit around a lot of deadly dead people that predominantly want to have sexual relationships with you. That's not your brothers and sisters that you know of or call brothers and sisters. That's not your family, your grandmother, your grandfather. None of those people that's in the community or neighborhood are the same people. Before you know it, a lot of things jumped off. And what triggered it off was that Mary got upset that I took her off of my one of the Marys. I got upset that I took her off of my estate. I took all them off my estate, the whole world, and every world, and all other worlds. And that's when people started coming at me, all types of species of things. And they kept on trying to say I was delusional, hallucinating. What it was, when Mary and them shot me, they had opened up the virtual reality side where everybody was locked off from visual reality. It's still some virtual locks that's being permitted because they end up getting controlled. And a lot of things took place. So I'm gonna say since 20 straight years, actually longer than that, since 1985, 85, 95, 05, 15, 25. And we can go 65, 75, 85, 95, 05, 15, 25. And a little bit more longer than that, 70 years. I've been getting attacked every year that they call a year, every day that they call a night, every day and night. Majority of the times it's been after 6 a.m., after 5 a.m. And I'd have been murdered a lot of times. Being a holy person, being a law-abiding citizen, being a royal member, being a king of darkness, prince of darkness, being the light, being the king of Wales, prince of Wales, being the Cambridge. Nevertheless, whatever I ever was, whatever I am, I always got hurt behind other people's irresponsibilities and jealousies and thirst and hunger to outdo one another plus thyself. There's nobody in society that I did not teach something. How to dress, groom, cook, wear wardrobes, dance, fight, hunt. There's nobody in the government that I did not do the same thing for and teach. I personally believe when they called and asked self and stated, we're not going to do the same thing we did to you over again. You're God and better and all these things. You ask us not to believe in you. So if I ask you not to and to believe in me, myself, thyself, not Misha, why is y'all putting all y'all everything and all the women and men that have murdered me? I'm at a house right now where a man and woman and people have done things. I'm in a location area, business, houses, neighborhoods, over water, underwater, underground, above ground, where things have totally got out of hands. Not because of thyself. The whole Dearborn got a whole world and drives and uses my UFO, my spacecraft. They said we coming down here to visit you and this and that and that and this. It's all yours. The businesses, the gas, the waters, the land, everything yours. But every time I go somewhere, I'm getting dictated. I'm getting manhandled. I'm getting various types of abuse. How is it that it's all mine, but these creatures comes and say they don't want you here? Who are they to say I can't be here in my own? I don't want them existing. I never raped nobody. Ever. If I'm fucking a man, I'm fucking a man. If I'm fucking a woman, I'm fucking a woman. By me being 2 years old, going on 3, it's people that's over 100 years old. It's people that's over 1,000 years old saying they 60, 70, 80, and 90. It's things that's 3 to 5 feet, 3 to 4 feet, that's over 90 years old, saying they 14, 15. The world was on a peachy tree, a peachy tray, a peachy tray, a peachy tray. Everything I see, everything, from everything to everything, the world was on a peachy tray, a dish that only, not even the microscopes and satellite can see. Only thyself has the vision to see what I see and how I see what I see. Only they was yelling out to me for long times. I heard them, but didn't hear them. Then when I noticed I heard them, they heard me hearing them. And kept on saying, he know he hear us. Not one time in lifestyle have I formed against them. With it being clones, AIs, replicas, and things of that nature, they can't distinguish or personalize whom's whom. I lost idealistic of seeing what's right and what's wrong. I don't stare at things. I glance. A nigga took my kidneys out. A nigga took my intestines out. They took body parts off of self, and they using them. I don't have it. I don't have it. I don't have a heart. I don't have circulations to stay warm. My medicine, they cut and sell. The food I grow, they sell. For me to be healthy and sedated, chemically imbalanced, they cut it, sets it on fire, and gives it away. I paid them to make me eat what I need when I start acting out the ordinary to keep everything cool. And I paid them billions of dollars. Then, to keep others from being hazardous and protected, I paid them to cut the grass, billions of dollars. So the wrong creatures and species wouldn't eat and become sick, poison-like. Then, like Captain J's, McDonald's, Burger King, Steve's Pizza, Little Caesars, all the fish and chicken places. The Wingstop, the Rallies, Checkers, Arby's, Kebab Inn, Detroit Pizza Factory, A&W, you know, when I had, the Doghouse Coley Island, KFC, the Popeyes, Church's Chicken, all the banks and branches, all the Federal Reserve workers, all the society members and workers was all paid and steady stole. From thyself to give to Misha and Jetson. When I took that walk and I had to walk around the maze, see, the maze serves the purpose, because where I planted the maze at was to allow me no ability that it once was water there. I'm noticing that a lot of people want water, so they sleep under the solar beam, because you can feel the water within the wetness and the coldness of the wind, not air. We don't have too much air. That's wind. Wind and air is two different chemicals, two different situations. Air cures and cleanses the pollutions and contaminations. Wind, it blows the contamination, pollution. It spreads it. I never did anything to harm these people, but yet and still I get victimized. I'm so much distraught, I contemplate suicide just by being around. I never owed you all nothing, and I don't owe Misha. You all and Misha owes thyself, y'all, everything.